What is up, guys? Today on the episode we are going to be doing Freddy Krueger. Yes, Freddy Krueger. And to be honest, there is a lot of colours in this one. Prior to other ones that are sort of done the standard 9 block footing, this is by far takes the cake on colours. Now you can use any colours that you want on this, but if you've seen the thumbnail and you've come from the thumbnail, the colours on that particular picture and this particular art we are going to be doing is all of these ones here. I'm going to give a quick rundown of what you're going to need. You're going to need black wool for the skeleton, a little bit of detailing. You're going to need brown stained clay. You can use anything lighter for this one. The lighter the better, sort of tan or a really light brown, which is sort of tan for the pants or the trousers if you're where I'm from. Red and green for his jumper detailing. His white stained clay for his hand and his face, skin colour. The yellow stained clay and the gold with the block of iron for his claw. So let's crack on with this. As always, guys, as you know very damn well if you follow the channel or any of my other 8-bit tutorials, you've seen them. I never build anything on the ground because it just looks janky as hell. So standard as well, 9 footing. We're going to build this way for the start being. So you just need a line block of 9, so 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, like so. And you want to make that too high, like so, easy peasy. Also, we're going to add a sort of a random colour here. It's going to be white. Add a white. Now the white is only going to be used for tacks on this, maybe a little bit for detailing of the eye, but mainly we're going to actually be using it for tacks. So what we're going to be doing is make a 3 along, a 2, 3, and make that a 2 block high on that one as well. I do apologise for the weather. The weather's going crazy in this game lately. It's ridiculous. So just make a little teepee or a temple like that. I'll explain why in a minute. It is a lot more simple. Go back to your black and just come up an extra 1 along and 1 on top. Exactly the same on the other side. 1, 1, 1, 1. And as well you can do the 9 footing this side as well to the right now. Underneath the bottom layer, and you want to come 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, like so. Come too high and should connect perfectly as always, boop, like so. Lovely jubbly. The easiest way to do this is probably to build the pants ever slightly really quick. So what we can do is the bottom half first. Is we're going to come from the 2 block, we're going to come up 3, 1, 2, 3, and exactly the same on the other side, 1, 2, 3. And we can actually just build black all the way along, apart from 1 at the end. Make sure you leave 1 at the end, like so. 1. Same again this side, come in 2 from this side as well. Just leave 2, 1, 2. So come in 2, 1, 2. And same again this side, leave 2, 1, 2. Pants now should come all the way to the end black block, which they do, which they connect lovely, like so. Should be another one high as well. Should come all the way along. Should just connect up. Yep, that should does beautifully. And we want to come in 1. In 1, this line should connect all the way up as well. And 1 more in as well. And that's pretty much his pants done. Believe it or not. That was really damn quick, I know. Really damn quick, but that's how it is. It's weird, but that's how it is. So, again, just an L, just to connect these ones up as well. And what we're going to do is just put black blocks on top of these, just to connect. And the same again, an L on top like so. Boom, easy. That's pretty much his pants. Now we can actually remove those white blocks now because we're all done with those, so might give you a little bit more detailing as well. There we go. There we go. So his pants are lovely jubbly. So what we can do now from the sort of L here is literally just 1 more brown, which is just running along here, or whatever you're using. For us it's brown stained clay. And then 1 more on top either side, 1, 2, and then just a black block. Disconnect it and section it off like so. Right. Now, pretty damn easy. So what we're going to start doing first is probably going to actually start building to the claw or the left hand side, just to get it done. We'll build certain bits and bobs in this. So what we're going to do is switch to our white stain or white wool, or just a wool, make these 2 tacks. So we can have 1, 2, like so. Put a black block on top. Black block to the right should just connect, as you can see. Remove those whites now, easy peasy. 1 on top of the main stem here, just 1, nothing else. And then from this little peak out here going towards the left, we're going to add an extra 3. 1, 2, 3, like so. Come up 1 to the left. And put a green, or lime green, or whatever you use on top. A black wool. And put a yellow stained clay, or your orange. Another black wool. Yellow stained clay again. Then a black wool next to that, so it's going to be 3. 1, 2, 3. And then you want to grab your yellow. You want to come up 1, 2, 1 to the right, 1 on top, 1 to the left, one to the right. There we go, like so. Easy peasy. Now from these actual stems here, I don't know if you can see, it's sort of a pattern forming here, but you want to actually just come up and make stems. Then you want to come, probably it's 4 up. You can make this how big you want, but I'm just going to come 4 up in total on each of these, like so, which is going to look somewhat like his claws. We're just going to finish off the rest of the hand here as well. Pretty quite a nice, easy, simple build this, but there's a lot of detailing for what it is, to be totally fair. Make an L right next to it, like so, and then from that L you want to come all the way back down until there should be a little L here of green, which you can actually just prep up real quick, like so. And the rest of this actually you can just fill in with sort of gold, like so, as you can see. Easy peasy, guys, easy peasy. So what we did there is we just filled in sort of the claw, which is obviously the main part of Freddy Krueger, or his main weapon. As you can see, the gold or yellow there, depends what you want to use. The orange, with the orange stayed plain. His iron claws, which we used blocks of iron. You can even use sort of a light grey or a grey for those. And the L for the green there, just for the start of the t-shirt. So we're going to switch back to the black and come 2 along from this sort of orange here. I'm going to put a green next to those 2 blacks, and then you want to make an L, a black L just on top. Now, a red underneath that one, so right next to that green there's a red, a black, and underneath that is a red again, then a black next to that coming towards the right, green underneath, and then you want to come an extra 5 black along. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 black, and come 4 green, 1, 2, 3, 4, come all the way back out on the first green, and put a black, and 3 red, 1, 2, 3, which should connect like so, 3 black on top, and just put 1, 2 in the middle, and just leave that like that at the time being. This bit here is going to be his face, and the top other bit is going to be his hat, which we'll connect in a minute. Come back to these sort of 3 red that are starting next to each other, conceal those sides with black. Underneath is a red, next to that is a black, and that's going to be a 4 block. That's going to be going down to 2, 3, 4 like so. Going to have a white tack, which we're going to remove in a minute. Going to come 5 in total. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which should connect beautifully. Remove that white tack now. Apologies, there we go. That white tack. And what you can do is just grab the white stained clay, 3 along, 2 high, and just conceal that with a little bit of black now. And you can come all the way along to about there. Like 2 block like so, easy peasy lemon squeezy, like so. I should put another one there. Oop, screw it, that'll do. Beautiful. Right, now, here we go. So what we're going to do is, for this little chunk running along here, is red all the way along. So just grab your red, run all the way along, grab a green, and same again, all the line all the way across there as well for a green. A red again, another line, should connect to the other one that we just placed over here. Yes it does, beautiful, like so. And then a black, and then after that you want to go green, and then 2 red, 1, 2, and then on top of this red one here, just want to make a line like so. And this green should actually just follow that line all the way around like so. And I don't know if you can see here, but it's sort of like a star being made. There's one there, as you can see a little red star. So in the middle of that green, and then another green to make 2, just like that. And that's pretty much his jacket done. It's, as I say guys, really freaking quick, really quite simple and easy if you step back and actually have a look at it. Yeah, it's pretty darn cool, we're getting there. So, I'm going to put a white stained clay, which is going to be his chin, just on the bottom of this strap layer here, and then you want to come just with a black, and just make a section like so, just underneath, which is going to be his mouth. Now, come back to this L on the left, which is on the left hand side of the claw, and get your white tack, put 1 right next to it, and come up 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, to remove that tack now, like so. And then obviously on top of the 4th one here, you want to come out 2 on the side, 1, 2, and then 1 out to the edge here, 1, like so. His hat is pretty close to his claw, that's for damn sure. So, from there, on this side here, on the top block, you want to come and just make a 4 block right next to it. 1, 2, and then 1, 2, here's a 4 block, you know, look there, 1, 2, 3, 4. On the 4th block at the top one as well, you want to come up 1, 2, 1, 2, come in 1, up 1, come in 1, up 1, 1 along, and you want to grab a tack, and 2 black again, remove that tack. Underneath, you can actually just connect this like so. Just needs to connect, guys, don't worry about how I did that, it's just, I just need to have this little opening here. Just from the 2 here, come down 1, so you could actually just keep that line there. Come down 2, so obviously a little bit symmetrical. Come down 3, and on the third one come out to 1 to the right. Make an L again, as you see now, come out an extra 1. 1 down, and then you want to come from that 1 down, going towards the right, you want an extra 3. 1, 2, 3. Back underneath. So 4 block, as you can see, 1, 2, and then 1, which should just connect like so. Beautiful. As you can see, it's freaking almost done, which is incredible, because that is really quick, to be fair, really quick. So, your white stained clay, what you want to do is come all the way back out. See this little block here, second one in from the right here, this black block, which is his mouth. White stained clay, you want to come up 2, 1, 2. Switch to your white. These are not tacked, so please do keep these in. 1 white and then 2 black either side. 1, 2. The same again. 1, 2. And then you want to put a white on the end and a white just connecting all the way along underneath. And the same again other side, but not right underneath this corner. As you can see, they're not just exactly the same, but as you can see, somewhat there. Come here, just grab your white stained clay, 1, 2, like so. Grab your black and just make a solid line all the way along, which should just connect, which it does. Fill in the rest of the top half. Remember guys, to section off the sort of hat from the face, otherwise you'll have something that looks really freaking weird. Trust me on that. There's that gap that we wanted to keep as well. And the rest of that, you can actually just fill in with white stained clay, which is going to be his mouth. You know, it does look a little bit creepy at the moment, but as I say, he will look complete once we throw all this in there, trust me. So, as you can see, let's see what I mean. I filled that with black, it just looked weird. So there we go, that is Freddy Krueger. As I say guys, you can have many different variations of the hand. You can just use orange or whatever you want particularly just to use for that. But that is Freddy Krueger right there, leaning around the corner like a bouse. So if you guys did enjoy, make sure to hit me up with a like and a comment, is much appreciated. But until next time guys, Killerkev here, and Killerkev out.